Moo! Moo! Sapi! No, man, no!
Cow.
Cow.
Beef.
Yeah.
Beef. Like
Yeah.
this one. Chicken.
Quack.
Duck.
Yeah, duck.
Oh, wow.
So let's try.
Oh, we're trying? Okay.
Try free.
Free? Really? We'll try this out. I take it I don't eat the banana leaf. All
Yeah,
right.
don't take the banana.
I learned it from YouTube and TikTok
All right.
because when I was little, I only knew Malay. Now this is where the Portuguese came in. They were very interested from the trading in Malacca, so they decided to take it.
Halo teman-teman semua. Pernah nggak sih kalian lagi jalan-jalan ke luar negeri, lalu memperhatikan cara pedagang lokal berkomunikasi dengan para turis? Hal kecil seperti ini sebenarnya punya dampak besar banget loh. Di video kali ini, kita akan ngobrol santai tentang perbandingan yang cukup menarik antara Malaysia dan Indonesia, khususnya soal kemampuan berbahasa Inggris di kalangan masyarakat. Topik ini mungkin terdengar sederhana, tapi efeknya besar terhadap kenyamanan wisatawan, citra negara, sampai peluang ekonomi warga lokal.
25.
What's this one?
Fish. Tuna fish. Paru. Moo! Sapi. No, man, no!
Cow.
Cow.
Beef.
Yeah.
Beef. Like
Yeah.
this one. Chicken.
Quack.
Duck.
Yeah, duck.
Huh? Not even ayam.
Yeah.
That looks like all the bits of the duck though.
Where are you from?
Sayadari, Australia.
Australia. Oh. Nice to meet you.
Riding my motor around Sulawesi.
Oh, okay.
So tomorrow I leave and head towards Manado.
I was wondering if you sell coconut water?
Bahasa Inggris nggak? Tanya-tanya itu.
You don't sell it. Do you sell coconut water here? Because my friend said you sell it here. My friend told me to come here. He said I could find it here.
Aplikasi nggak ada.
Let me ask my friend. Maybe I'm at the wrong spot.
Boleh koncoan ya, tak.
Halo Van, gak nang kene gak dodolan. Kau aku wis takut bapaknya jarene kalau degan. Ini bapaknya gak bahasa Inggris. Aku gak ada bahasa Indonesia ya apa?
Bahasa Indonesia kelopo.
Dodolan kelopo, Pak? Bapaknya ngomong gak dodolan kelopo, Man. Iki kan, Pak ya? Duduk degan, Pak. Yo ono. Siji yo. Yo enten ono mari ngene wis teko. Siji, Pak, degane, Pak. Gak iso bahasa Indonesia soalnya, Pak. Nang Surabaya ke wong Madura soalnya aku bahasa Jawa kadang-kadang gak paham.
Kan ibu gigi mau.
Iya, loh iku lah kancaku nyote tengah kono iku.
Hello, brother. Hello, how are you? What is this?
Rice flour, coconut sugar,
Okay.
and underneath is coconut.
Coconut underneath.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So let's try.
Oh, we're trying? Okay.
Fries.
Free? Really? We'll try this out. I take it I don't eat the banana leaf. All
Yeah,
right.
don't take the banana.
Oh, wow, that's actually really good. There's like a little, I don't know if you can see, a little filling in there on the inside. What's the filling on the inside?
Coconut sugar.
Oh yeah, let me take a look at that.
What's your name, brother?
My name is Jacob. Your name?
Jacob.
Yes.
Khalili.
Halili.
Yeah.
All right, nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you. How much for the
This one is for one pack. It's 5 ringgit only.
5 ringgit? Okay, all right, I will take that for sure, brother. Yes, please. All right, thank you so much, brother. All right, and I'll
Can
tell.
you take a picture?
Sure.
Jacob from USA.
Yeah, from USA.
That one.
Yeah.
Lisa.
What is your name? Lisa. All right, nice to meet you.
Lizzie.
Lizzie. English name is Lizzie. All right, Lizzie.
I give you 3.
Okay, all right. I'll buy a drink from you, brothers. Yeah. Okay, my man. Thank you so much.
Much better.
Yeah,
Right?
so much better. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. How much for this?
Don't worry.
No, are you sure? Are you sure, brother?
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate you. You're too kind, brother. You're too kind. So, all right. Nice to meet you, brother.
Please
All
come again
right.
then.
All right, we'll do, brother. And I'll let everybody know to come
All right.
over here. Nice to meet you. Putu Piring. By Lizzie. Yes. All right. Thank you so much.
My mom works at Choco Albab, which is a company that makes chocolate for every age and every parent. And my dad, Hisham Muhammad, works at Antara because that's my grandpa's shop. And my
Okay,
mom also,
which class are you in?
what?
Which class are you in?
Dua bahagia.
What's your name?
My name's Hannah.
Okay, how you can speak English very well compared to your friends?
I think like
You look at me.
I think like some of my friends don't know how to speak very well, but some of my other friends know how to speak. So basically,
How you start to learn? How you start to speak English?
I started to learn it when I was 5 because I watched the internet more. But
What's that? Internet?
I learned it from YouTube and TikTok.
All right.
Because when I was little, I only knew Malay. So then one day I just looked at random videos, but then I saw like a video that was in English. So then I started to listen, and then I started to learn the words. And then after I got into kindergarten, it was all about Malay only. But after I got into this school in Dedah, it was very, very easy to make new English friends. It's because in Satu Aman, there's a bunch of different country people, like Indian and Malaysia.
Okay, see. Thank you for coming and giving me instruction. And I want you to come back to me when you're free. Whenever you're free, you come here and you teach me how you go through the internet, how you go through the speaking and so on. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
My name's Hannah.
Hannah. Okay, thank you very much, Hannah. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye. Now, this is where the Portuguese came in. They were very interested from the trading in Malacca, so they decided to take it. So, this is the first colonizations from empires, the Kingdom of Portugal. They only took and only colonized the city of Malacca. They didn't take the whole. They only take a little bit. This is just the capital, so that they could have lots of trade. And so Malacca broke into Johor. Johor wanted to get like the heck out of Portugal. They don't want Portugal in Malacca, so they decided to tell the Dutch, the Netherlands, which is colonizing Indonesia. The Dutch, or like the Netherlands, already took a bit like half of Indonesia and still going to colonize the whole Indonesia before splitting the Guinea Island, which is for Dutch. That's another time. For now, we're talking about Malaysia and not Papua New Guinea. No. Anyways. So, I forgot where were we? Ah, yes. So, Johor said to Dutch, "What? Can you help me take out Malacca? Take out the Portuguese that are in Malacca." So the Dutch helped. That was good news. Now the Portugals get out. Go colonize East Timor. But bad news. Now the Dutch took Malacca. And Johor was very savage. And this was finally it. You guys have been waiting for. Why in schools do we learn English? We were colonized by the British, and this is the time that the British came. The British first started to colonize us. Started in Georgetown, which is in Pulau Pinang, Pinang Island actually. So from Georgetown, which is the capital of Pinang Island, start from Georgetown. They spread all of the British, spreading Christianity more. Islam was still there, but now the British has spread Christianity into Malaysia. So now it was very, very British, as all of the Malays is now transferring the British control, while Sabah and Sarawak has also been British control. Same as Singapore and Brunei.
One of the questions that I get the most by people back in the UK is, do people in Malaysia speak English? And of course I tell them, yes, most people in Malaysia speak English. Many people here speak very, very good English, probably better than a lot of English people, if we're completely honest. But that is not the thing that fascinates me about language when it comes to the people of Malaysia. What really fascinates me are the sheer number of people here that can speak multiple languages. For example, it's not uncommon at all to meet somebody in Malaysia that will speak fluent English, fluent Malay, a Chinese dialect. And then here in Kuching, for example, you'll meet people that can also speak Iban and Budaya and all number of different languages. For example, my very good friend here, who in fact right now is standing about 20 feet away from me, he can speak perfectly fluent English, Malay, Iban, Budaya, Malanao, maybe some Chinese, I'm not sure. That's like at least 5 languages that he can speak easily, eloquently, and I've witnessed he can be having a conversation with one person and then just switch into the other language to talk to another person. It's absolutely amazing and inspiring to see. Now compare that to us back in the UK. We are generally atrocious at learning other languages. I don't think that's exclusive to the UK. I think countries where English is the first language, we're not the best at then learning other languages. We obviously have a sort of lazy advantage because English is so widely spoken, it's spoken all over the world, and when we travel, there is unfortunately a thing where we don't have to learn languages to go to other countries because people there will speak English. It's terrible, I know. We should do better. But also, when you look at our education system, and really this says an awful lot about how good the education system in Malaysia is when it comes to teaching second, third, fourth languages. In the UK, I think our education in that area is really, really lacking. I mean, we don't really start learning another language until we're sort of some way into middle school, or this was the case when I was at school. It may be different now. I was at school a very, very, very long time ago. But when I was there, I don't think I started learning, it was French, until I was maybe about 7 or 8 years old. And by the time I finished my GCSEs, I got a B, which is a pretty good score actually. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. And I could only really speak very, very, very basic French, and that was enough for me to get a B in my GCSEs at 16 years old. And the saddest thing for me as well is if you're not brought up bilingual or multilingual, then later on in life it's much, much harder for you to learn languages. Like me, for example, I've lived in Malaysia on and off over the past over a decade now, and I still speak Malay like a caveman that's possibly been hit on the head too many times. And then compare that to like a Malaysian that will say to me, oh sorry, my English isn't very good. And I'm like, man, your English is better than a load of people I know back in the UK who are meant to be native speakers. Yes, Malaysia is a wonderful example of a completely multilingual country and a very, very good example of how to educate your children properly to speak a multitude of languages.
Go to Malaysia if you want to learn English. Do not go to England. Do not go to America. Why? Because here in Malaysia, together with learning English, you will gain a superpower, understanding every single accent in the world. Whether it's Malay, Chinese, Indian, African, Italian, French, South Korean, Japanese. As someone who has learned English here in Malaysia, and I've learned my English from the Chinese, the Malays, the Indians, and everyone else that lives here, the English that you learn here in Malaysia is going to be influenced by so many different people, cultures, that your English is going to be the united version of English, the English of the world, and you will easily understand everyone because you've heard every single accent while you've been here in Malaysia, and everyone in the world will understand you. With a few minor exceptions, English people still sometimes don't understand my English, but I invite them all to Malaysia because it's time to catch up with the rest of the world. Macam iOS 27, the new and updated version of English oleh Malaysia untuk semua.
When I speak English in Malaysia, this is how I sound, like normal Malaysian accent. And then suddenly, if there's an Ang Mo there, my American accent starts to push through, and I don't understand why I sound like I'm from California or something. Bila cakap BM, suara tu nge macam tu, tiba-tiba je. Apa benda ni? Kecoh ah! 当我讲华语的时候，我的声音比较高一點，比較可愛一點。我講廣東話嘅時期，無端端好似周星馳咁嘅，點解呢？
Selamat pagi class, 大家好. Today we're going to teach my Japanese wife the art of Malaysian English, or what we call the Manglish.
Manglish.
Okay, first word. How do you pronounce this?
Can-inoto.
Oh, chigal. This is called the can or not. Can or not.
Or ってどこに書いてある?
Can or not.
Can or.
Okay, next. How do you pronounce this?
リーダットロじゃない?
リーダットロ. Chigal. It's called the Like that lo. Like that lo.
Like that lo って何？
Like that lo.
lo って何？
Lo means lo lo. Okay, next.
lo.
Last one. How do you pronounce this word?
ゆの字をじゃない？ゆの字を。ゆの字を？
You need to pronounce properly. Why you know Joe?
これは
Why you know Joe?
Why you?
Why you did invite me? Why you know Joe?
どこに invite?
Okay, that's it folks for today's class. Thank you everybody. Woohoo! English lesson.
So since we've been back in Malaysia, I've realised how strong the British values here are. Malaysian people, I would say, quite safely, are almost as British as we are. I mean, I could probably tell you 5 different facts now that probably make the Malaysian people more British than the British are, essentially. First one is the English language. It's estimated that over 65% of Malaysians speak English. They're absolutely fantastic English speakers and surely one of the best in the world. I mean, come to England and you'll find out that some people really struggle to speak the British or English language, even some of the locals. The next one is the Premier League. Right, Premier League is a massive thing in Malaysia. Did you know that apparently there's over 10 million fans of the Premier League in Malaysia? Malaysian population is just over 30 million, making over a third of the population of Premier League supporters. Hey mate, it's mad, isn't it? The royal family. When the Queen died, you know, there was a bit of national mourning and condolences for the British Queen. You know, in Pahang they were flying the flags half-mast, and the Petronas Towers turned purple to commemorate the Queen. Talk to anyone English and some English people will turn around and say to you that they didn't really care at all. But here in Malaysia, there were big fans of the Queen, or there were a lot of condolences. Tea. Right, now if you know British people, tea is a massive thing to be. It's kind of being British, essentially. But did you know Malaysia is one of the biggest tea consumers in the world? And in fact, if you ask a British person probably what the national drink is, he'll say a cup of tea. And in Malaysia, you know what it is? They'll probably say teh tarik, making it maybe even more British than we are. The other one, and the final one, is memorials and British architecture. There is a real love for it. If you go to Taiping, if you go to Ipoh, there's always something British. If you go to Kelly's Castle, you know, it's a massive thing. And check out the war memorials here too as well. You know, Malaysian people, you guys, I swear, you have more love for it than we do. I think you guys are maybe more British than us British are.
Kalau kita melihat di Malaysia, kemampuan berbahasa Inggris bukan cuma dimiliki oleh staf hotel atau pemandu wisata. Di banyak tempat, pedagang kaki lima, penjaga toko, sopir transportasi, bahkan warga biasa pun sudah cukup terbiasa menggunakan bahasa Inggris. Saat bertemu turis asing, mereka bisa menjelaskan harga, menunjukkan arah, sampai menerangkan detail produk dengan cukup lancar dan percaya diri. Hasilnya, turis jadi merasa lebih nyaman, lebih dihargai, dan gak ragu untuk bertanya atau berinteraksi lebih jauh. Sekarang kita beralih ke Indonesia. Sebenarnya Indonesia punya potensi wisata yang luar biasa besar. Alamnya indah, budayanya kaya, dan orang-orangnya terkenal ramah. Tapi jujur saja, masih ada tantangan dalam hal komunikasi. Masih cukup banyak pedagang yang kebingungan saat menghadapi turis yang berbicara bahasa Inggris. Akhirnya komunikasi pun dilakukan seadanya. Pakai bahasa isyarat, ekspresi tubuh yang berlebihan, bahkan kadang menirukan suara tertentu supaya lawan bicara paham. Momen seperti ini memang bisa terlihat lucu, tapi kalau kita lihat lebih dalam, ini menunjukkan adanya celah kemampuan yang sebenarnya bisa diperbaiki bersama. Perbedaan ini tentu tidak muncul begitu saja. Di Malaysia, bahasa Inggris sudah diperkenalkan sejak pendidikan dasar dan cukup sering digunakan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari. Sementara di Indonesia, bahasa Inggris masih sering dianggap sebatas mata pelajaran sekolah, bukan sebagai alat komunikasi praktis. Padahal di era pariwisata global seperti sekarang, kemampuan bahasa asing, terutama bahasa Inggris, adalah nilai tambah yang sangat penting, khususnya bagi pedagang dan pelaku usaha kecil yang langsung berhadapan dengan wisatawan. Sebagai penutup, teman-teman, perbandingan ini sama sekali bukan untuk menjatuhkan siapapun. Justru ini bisa jadi bahan refleksi bersama, khususnya bagi kami di Indonesia. Indonesia sudah punya segalanya, alam yang indah, budaya yang kaya, dan keramahan masyarakat. Akan jauh lebih kuat lagi kalau itu semua dilengkapi dengan kemampuan komunikasi yang baik. Mulai saja dari hal-hal sederhana, menghafal kalimat dasar untuk jual beli, berani mencoba berbicara tanpa takut salah, dan membiasakan diri melihat bahasa Inggris sebagai alat, bukan beban. Karena pada akhirnya, kita bukan cuma menjual barang, kita juga menjual pengalaman, keramahan, dan kesan positif tentang negara kita kepada dunia.